हेलो फ्रेंड्स। बहुत बार ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कि व्हाट इज़ द क्वेरी फ्लो बेसिकली इफ़ यू हैव गिवन सम क्वेरी, सो व्हाट इज द फ्लो बेसिकली दैट स्टेज और वी कैन से द ब्रेक ऑफ क्वेरी वी कैन से दैट राइट। सो अगर आप डीबीए हैं या डेवलपर हैं तो आपको पता होना चाहिए क्वेरी का लॉजिकल प्रोसेसिंग ऑर्डर क्या होता है, कैसे स्टार्ट करेगा, ऑब्जेक्ट्स कौन से लेगा या फिर कौन से ऑपरेटर से स्टार्ट करेगा। सो आपको ये पता होना चाहिए राइट। सो ये जो video regarding this only right. If you want to mastering query execution, master in that SQL query execution order, then you have to just think about that right. Being a developer you have to just follow the logical order of that query flow right. So it's just start from first, yeah. Then we have a join, then we have a condition, then we have a group by, right. Then having clause, then you have what you have selected the rows, sorry, columns and alias whatever you did, and then you have calculated the functions count and something you call the windows functions and all, then order by, then limit or offset right. The what the main output will be come on that. These are the steps basically, that is functions, order by, and uh, we can say that limit basically right. So this is basically we can say that the logical processing order of query in SQL server or any RDBMS, we can say that right. Or here the we can say the break of steps, we can see that the break of steps here, like from means loading employee table, join from employee or department, whatever the joining your tables right. And then we have a filter that uh, basically this is a example of a query we can show here right. So how it is flowing, what is the logical process flow of this query basically right. So it totally depend on your how it is rewriting your query and how we are going to troubleshoot that. So you just know about that objects, functions, logical operators right. So you can see that this is a query basically right. Select a star for department name, employee count based on IDs basically right, as employee count from employee table, and join from department basically right. And where status active means the user is, the employee is still active or is still working with the company right. And the limit is 10 means we are setting the only 10 rows basically right, not more than that. So you can see that flow here. So you can see the flow from, then join the tables, employee and the department tables. Then you are going for the filter basically where clause, then select that the row columns which you want, the department name and the employee accounts basically right. And then filter by having clause right. And then you have grouping on that employee name, sorry, employee ID right. And then you have functions called count basically right. And then order by sorting by this department name basically. And then limit, set, offset, whatever you have set here, that is the limiting the output row counts. So this is a basically a query flow of in SQL Server any RDBMSs. So hope it will be helpful to you right. So keep in mind basically very frequently ask question for developers and sometimes DBA too, where the development task is measure more than 50% or 60% of development and 30% of DB activities right. So keep in mind, keep practicing. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to share, subscribe and comment.